Now again, I have to request you to take out your shoes. I hope you don't mind. So that you are in contact with the Mother Earth. Those who are sitting on the chair, please take out your shoes. Now, as you know, there are two powers within us. Please keep both your feet apart from each other. Come forward. Just have, as I said, respect for yourself. You should not suffer from any inferiority complex at all. So, before we start, I'll have to tell you that there are three conditions which are very simple, logically. The first one is that you should not feel guilty at all about anything. As in the Catholic religion, you have to confess. You don't have to confess anything to me. I know you very well. So, now, you should have a very pleasant attitude towards yourself, of not anger or of guilt. If you feel guilty, then this center here on the left-hand side gets into trouble, and you get spondylitis, you might get angina, you might get lethargic organs. But guilt is a myth, because when you committed a mistake, you should have faced it and finished with it. You cannot carry it all your own life. I know one gentleman who once used spoon and fork in a different way, and all the time he used to tell me, I felt very guilty in England because I didn't know how to use spoon and fork. Can you imagine? All this nonsensical thing which are of no importance. Anything you have done at this moment here is forgiven, because this divine power is the ocean of forgiveness. It's forgiven. So please forgive yourself, and please don't feel guilty. This center, if it is out of order, how will poor Kundalini push through? Now, the second important thing is that you have to forgive everyone. Not to think about whom you have to forgive. Now, some people say, it's very difficult, Mother, it's too much for us. What is it? Whether you forgive or you don't forgive, what do? Nothing. But if you forgive, at least you don't play into wrong hands. All your life you have tortured yourself by not forgiving. So now at this moment, you must forgive. Forgive from your heart. Everyone, in general, not to think even about them. Third one again, I have to tell you that you have to take out your shoes. Some people have objection for this also, that Mother asks us to take out our shoes. I didn't say take out your crown, I said take out your shoes. There's nothing so great. So, be in a very pleasant mood to have this ascent into the kingdom of the God. You have never felt this all-pervading power of divine love, which is the cool breeze of the Holy Ghost, as they say. And even in the scriptures written by Adi Shankaracharya described, Salilam, Salilam. He calls it Saundarya Lahari. He calls it the waves of beauty. But he describes them at Salilam, Salilam, meaning cool and cool. But it's not very cool also. It is very nourishing and extremely soothing feeling that you get when you get connection. So, for that, you have to have these three conditions I have told you. Now, both the feet have to be apart from each other, because these are two powers, left and right. And the left and right powers, because there are two powers, keep your feet separately. So your left side problems and right side problems can be taken away by the Mother Earth. That's all. You have to do nothing more. Now, please put both your hands like this towards me. Now, these are the fingers, and here the 6th and the 7th point, which are our 7 centers on the left-hand side, in the same way we have on the right-hand side. Left-hand side, we can say left side looks after our emotional side, and the right side our mental activity and our physical activity. You put your both the hands like this. Now, you have to close your eyes, and please don't open them till I tell you. But before that, I will show you how you have to place your right hand, which is for action, and the left hand like this towards me. With this right hand, you have to put them on different centers, nourishing your own centers. Maybe many must be already feeling the cool breeze in the hand, many must be. But still, you do it, it will be better. So now, we'll show you. First, you have to put your right hand on the heart. In the heart resides the spirit. If you become the spirit, you become your own master, your own guide, because you get the light of the spirit and you know what it is. Then you put your right hand, the upper portion of your abdomen, on the left hand side. This is the center of your master. This you will learn much more when you will come to the centers. They'll explain to you much better. Now, take your right hand in the low portion of your abdomen on the left hand side. Now, this is the center. What's the matter? You hold it. This is the center, which is surprisingly is for the pure divine knowledge. Now you take your hand upward onto the left hand side of your abdomen on the upper part. Now, take this right hand on your heart. Now you put your right hand in the corner of your head, neck and your shoulder. Now turn your head to your right. This is the center I've already told you. When it goes into jeopardy, you get diseases. So, this is the center when you feel guilty, it goes into trouble. Now, take your right hand on top of your forehead across and put down your head as far as possible. This is the center for forgiving others without thinking about them in general. Now, take the right hand on the back side of your head and push back your head as far as possible. This is the center where you have to ask forgiveness from the divine power for your own satisfaction. Now, stretch your palm fully. Stretch your palm fully. And put the center of your palm on top of the fontanelle bone area, which was a very soft bone. Don't worry about your hairdress. Please put the hand nicely pressing. So you push back your fingers. So there's a good pressure on your fontanelle bone area. Now this you have to move slowly 7 times clockwise. Bend your head, please. You can take out your spectacles if you like and bend your head and move your hand slowly clockwise 7 times. That's all. Now you have to close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Now put your right hand on top of your hand and left hand towards me and both the feet apart from each other. Now, here you have to ask me a very fundamental question about yourself. You have to ask me 3 times in your heart. You can call me Mother, you can call me Sri Mataji. Mother, am I the spirit? Ask this question 3 times. In your heart, not loudly. Lift it a little. Stir up. Now, I've told you that if you become the spirit, you become your own master. So please take your right hand in the upper portion of your abdomen on the left hand side. Here, you have to ask another fundamental question 3 times. Mother, am I my own master? I have to tell you that I cannot force self-realization on you. You have to ask for it. So now we take our right hand in the low portion of our abdomen. And here you have to ask for pure divine knowledge. So ask 6 times because this center has got 6 petals. Mother, please give me pure divine knowledge. Humbly you must ask, not demanding, but humbly. Now, raise your right hand in the upper portion of your abdomen on the left hand side. As soon as you asked for the pure divine knowledge, the Kundalini has started rising, and we have to open these centers by our self-confidence. Here you have to say with full self-confidence 10 times, Mother, I am my own master. Say it 10 times, please. Which is a fact, which you will be. But you have to show your readiness. I have already told you that you have to become the spirit. Because you are not this body, this mind, these emotions, this intelligence, these conditionings, or this ego, but you are a pure spirit. So raise your right hand on top of your heart now and say it 12 times with full confidence, Mother, I am the pure spirit. This all-pervading power is the ocean of knowledge, is the ocean of compassion and love, is the ocean of bliss. But above all, it is the ocean of forgiveness. So please forgive yourself. Whatever you have done in the past can be easily dissolved by the power of this ocean of forgiveness. So please raise your hand on the left-hand side of your shoulder, on the corner of your neck and the shoulder, and turn your head to your right. Here, you have to forgive yourself, and so you have to say, Mother, I am not guilty at all 16 times. Mother, I am not guilty at all 16 times. With self-confidence you have to say that. Please say it. I feel again and again whenever we have programs here that this center is very badly affected in people, that they feel guilty. I have already told you that whether you forgive or you don't forgive, you don't do anything. But by not forgiving, you play into wrong hands. So, what's the use of torturing your life with this myth? So now please raise your right hand on top of your head and put down your head. Not head on top, but we can say on top of your forehead. On top of your foot. And now put down your head. Here you have to say from your heart, not how many times. I forgive everyone in general. Say it from your heart, not how many times. You'll feel much lighter. Say it from your heart, please. Now for your own satisfaction, you have to ask forgiveness from the divine power. Not feeling guilty, not counting your mistakes. So now please take your right hand, the back side of your head, and push back your head as far as possible. And here you have to say, O divine power, if I have done anything wrong, knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me. Now this also you have to say from your heart, not counting how many times. O divine power, if I have done anything wrong, knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me. Now the last center is very important. You have to stretch your palm fully and put the center of your palm on top of the fontanelle bone area. Now please understand that there has to be pressure on this fontanelle bone area, which was a soft bone in your childhood. Now push back your fingers. So there is a nice pressure on this area, And now put down your head. Here again I have to say, that I cannot force self-realization on you. You have to ask for it. So now please put down your head and move your scalp, not your hand so much as the scalp. 7 times saying, Mother, please give me self-realization. Now, please take down your hands slowly and open your eyes very slowly. You can wear your spectacles. Put both the hands towards me, little higher, little higher. Now please put the right hand towards me like this. And with the left hand, you can see if there is a cool or a hot breeze coming out of your head. Now don't doubt, because there's no air conditioner in your head. So just see if there's a cool, bend your head, or a hot breeze-like thing is coming. Some people get it very far, some people get it nearby, but don't touch your head, keep away from it. Now, please put the left hand towards me. Now, put down your head again and see with the right hand if there's a cool or a hot breeze-like vibrations are coming out of your own fontanelle bone area. Now, it is hot because either you have not forgiven yourself or you have not forgiven others. So please do it now. Immediately it will become cooler. Start. Now, again with the right hand again. See for yourself. You can move your hand. Now please put both your hands towards the sky and push back your head. Here you have to ask another question. Any one of these 3 questions, you have to ask one question 3 times in your heart. Please ask, Mother, is this the cool breeze of the Holy Ghost? Second, Mother, is this the all-pervading power of divine love, which is Ruh? Or, Mother, is this the Parama Chaitanya? Ask any one of these questions 3 times. Now, please bring down your hands. Again, put both the hands towards me. Can you watch me without thinking? Without thinking, can you watch? Because your attention reaches beyond your mind into thoughtless awareness. Some are feeling here, they should move it upward like that. Some are feeling from down below. Now, all those who have felt cool or hot breeze on their fontanelle, through their fontanelle bone area, or on their fingers, fingertips, or the palm, please raise both your hands. Oh. All of you have got it. So great. May God bless you all. May God bless England. So well. It's done now.